NXTD stock, NXTD Inc. currently up by 32% in this session of the 1st of November to 2021. It has gained 1.1, roughly $1.2. At some point in this session, okay, when the session resumed slightly, a few minutes after it resumed, I believe it spiked. I think, okay, let's see, let's get all the data for today, the first. Let's see where it started, where it all began for the stock, whether it spiked in the pre-market. I think it may have been on the move in the pre-market. Okay, it wasn't really on the move on the pre-market. It may not have been. So it spiked sometime, reached 4.32 and moved sideways. Suddenly has now started to extend and reach this peak of 5.46 and has started to pull back, getting support from its 50-day moving average. Right now the momentum is improving. RSI is holding up at 51.71, and there isn't really any news as such. It's just that the news is quite an old one. The company said its shareholders approved both reverse split proposals. That was as of the 15th of October. And interestingly enough, it's a stock, pretty much a penny stock with a small float. This is the shares outstanding. It's 8.831 million. The float would even be less than that, and most of all, it is optionable. So this is an interesting stock. So look at what we're looking at here. The $5 strike. Market participants are expecting the stock to move into the $5 price. It's probably going to get there. It has already gotten there before. So right now it's at 4.96 roughly. Are we going to see 5 before we get back to the options? $5, yes. We have $5 there. So let's refresh this and see what's going on there. Let's refresh. Okay, now it is in the money right now. It may have also come out of the money. So this volume, the reason why I'm pointing it out is that if you look at what the Greeks are saying concerning this particular strike, so the delta on this is 0.63. So this is what you're going to multiply that volume by. Okay, let's return to the column puts. So when you multiply this 16,834 contracts by 0.63 and then by 100, you get the sort of volumes that may or may not have been involved in gamma hedges, because right now this is a stock on the move, not as volatile, and it hasn't get as much. But if market makers, they may have been hedging the stock already. This is the sort of gives you an idea, the sort of, and it's only for the $5 strike. That's also the case. You find out what the case is for the 550 and the 750. Though they're not as much, they don't have as much volume. But that $5 strike of this November 19 series is seems to be the most popular. So the other ones are not that popular. There isn't very much going on there. So right now, okay, it's extending again now, broken through its, has it broken through? Yes, broken through its 20-day moving average and trying to resume its, it can be construed that it is resuming its upward trend, because it has gotten a support from its 50-day moving average and has started to extend. So it can be construed that it's trying to resume its upward trend. So can we see whether we can set any price target for NXTD? Can we? Let's see whether we can get a price target for NXTD. So we are quite far off. Okay, so can we get a price target? Okay, we don't want to I don't want to use prices that are too far off. Okay, I'll just leave off the price target now and just okay, let me use let's see what we can get from the Fibonacci extension and retracement tool here. Let's see. Okay, let's pick it up from. Okay, let's pick it up from here and see how we can extend. What will the price target be? I mean, this is not scientific, it's just pretty much arbitrary, So there's a good chance it can get up to $5.50. This is not scientific at all. It's just drawing, I'm just drawing extension levels. So, well, yes, going by just by that, let's put it at price target at $5.5. So let's move on to the next one. Next one will be GRIL, Muscle Maker Inc. It's up $59.46, strongly bullish, extending bullishly. At some point, it got support from its 50-day moving average as well, and also that sometimes could be construed as a bullish sign. Got support there, didn't fall through, and started to extend, and also again got support from just somewhere close to its 10-day moving average and extended, and else, and here again as well we can see it getting support from somewhere just slightly above its 20-day moving average, and it's extending again. It's just feeding on itself. Momentum is strong, not overbought. The RSI is also indicating some strength there. So let's see what's going on this daily model on here on Charles Schwab concerning GRIL stock. There's some news out there as well concerning the stock. The news came out today. It's a penny stock as well. You can see the price is $1.8. A penny stock. I'm not sure if it's optionable. I think I checked. It's not optionable. It doesn't seem like it's optionable. We would see some figures here if it were optionable. So expect it to be a no. It's not optionable. Yes. Okay, let's leave it and return to that 1 minute chart and then get back here to see whether this has opened. Yes, it has opened. So it's up 62.16, trading on 62.16%. The price is at $1.8, a gain of 0.69. What is the news? The news is that Muscle Maker signs franchise deal for Saudi Arabia. Muscle Maker said it signed a master franchise agreement for 40 units in Saudi Arabia. The provider of prepared meal plans said the deal follows the prior 10-unit agreement in Kuwait. Muscle Maker Kuwait's international franchise partners plan to expand the brand across Saudi Arabia by selling franchise units in packs of 10. According to the company statement, they will be responsible for the development of new locations in Saudi Arabia, including opening, training, distribution, operations, and marketing. Muscle Maker said. So that's the news. That's the news behind this rally. It is arranging. It has locked up in place. So yeah, penny stock right now, based on how things stand right now, it is doing very well. It is really doing well. On this daily model, we can see the stock broke out from it. Started to break out from its downward trend. It broke out from it on the 25th of October. That's when it started to break out, last week exactly. And then again, you can see it got support from its 50-day moving average. So it has everything. It just did what it did, what it's doing on its live model right now. Getting support from a moving average. It can be construed as a bullish sign. Not falling through that moving average, it's sometimes it can be construed as a confirmation that an upward trend is, or rather, the upward trend is going to resume. It will be continued, and that's what we're looking at right now. It has run up a huge gain. We can't set any price target for this one, because it's just as we did with the other stock. We're just going to draw a Fibonacci extension and retracement level. Not anything scientific. Just stop somewhere. Okay, 1.96. It can easily reach there. So see what you make of these stocks. See what you make of them. They have run up a huge gains. We normally wouldn't we don't recommend that you buy them or anything like that, but it's up to you to decide whether you're buying them or not. Okay. We'll continue to update you. Thank you very much for watching this video.